Was there an issue with the stream?
It's not doing the thing.
Oh no.
I don't know who's locking onto. It's not doing the usual thing. I got that much for a second. I should not run out of gas on the way. Honestly. I'm trying to find the flight path here, but I didn't see it anywhere. Oh, there it is. Thunderbird. The numbers. Guess it was read the vertical speed indicator instead. I've flown around this valley. This valley is beautiful, yes. It's really nice. English routes always flying great. You're still back there. You're never in out of cars. You're in two places. Oh, that's locking onto me. It's like pulling something just supposed to be locking onto. Maybe it's locking onto like animals or something. I don't know if that's for sure. I lost Pussy Cigarette and Kim Airline, don't know for their planes, but just let the plane pull the plane around. She probably take more control.
I see you got your model out, so what are you trying? Set it with your model?
No. I was trying to reduce the delay, but it didn't work.
Okay. Because you're using your old model at the moment.
Oh, there you go. That's good. It's weird.
That's why I was
Like,
wondering if you meant
like
to
if you
do
look
that.
at the first thing that thing's done. I wonder, is there a way you can like get it to turn off? Then? Like, that seems to be the case.
Make it.
Mm.
I guess I'm going right down.
Okay. It reduced the delay. It's only 3 seconds.
Oh, wow.
Yep. I expected that.
How are we gonna find that?
Yep. Yep. Michael, shit. Here we go again.
I don't know anything about Montana, really.
Or in this case, Michael airship. Is it?
Get some bridge left there.
That one just flew right over you.
That West Fork waypoint needs to be close. Okay.
But how bad was the delay though?
Paying attention to where the plane's going. So I don't want to get there.
Because it's perfect here on my end.
I'll go to this side.
No, I was trying to reduce the delay on between when the stream moves and when the laptop receives it.
Okay.
But you're not gonna know this, but I do.
Gotcha. Gotcha. That's all right. Okay. I was just curious if you meant to actually switch your model though.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so it's down in that valley. I don't see any oxygen bottle in here, so that's probably not pushing it further in. I wonder if they would ever simulate hypoxia in Zen. Like they do the G suit effect, so why wouldn't they do hypoxia too? That would be an interesting addition. That's like a real thing to think about. Air is overrated anyway.
But question now, how is Shadow behaving?
Good.
Slipped into the, I should be making my airplane time too, but
That's good. Because I was worried with the massive traffic it may cause some lag and stuff.
I mean, I guess when I normally stream at night, I feel like lately I've been getting hungry during the stream. But when I started, for doing it for a while, I was just sharing my crow with you. The crow is busy off on a different planet right now. The elevation. 45. The runway is 663 feet. I guess what used to be a runway. I don't remember what I actually put in the flight plan that I shared with you guys at this point. I don't remember if I picked this Ruby Valley thing. I must have, right? If that's what I picked, then I'll head over there too. Not 100% sure, I can't remember. Bird asks, hey, I'll be flying in real life or want to? I want to, I don't fly in real life, but I do not. That would be amazing. One day it'll happen. 35 knots. So. Makes you wonder how you're ever gonna make it to a place with this wind. Fighting it up, fighting it. Maybe just start in the center.
Only on left. This isn't a budget airline flight. Let's hope we land before it's too late. Why are sure?
At least up in the strata. On the ground, it looks like it's predicting 185.13 knots. The 1/8 side it is. Yes, you did. Kilo, Romeo, Victor Foxtrot. What plane are you going? Are you going for? For what I'm in right now. I'm in the Norden right now. The Zlin, right? Norden? Been flying it for a while now. Yeah, Zlin Aviation Norden. And it is got done. Okay. 33 knots where you are, yeah. It's blowing. No, oh, in real life. Oh, I'm sorry. Duh, that makes more sense. I don't know, probably. I mean, I don't know if I don't know where it would take me, but I mean, I guess I'll take whatever I can get when it comes to like learning and like doing stuff with an instructor. My guess is probably going to be in either a 152 or 172 based on what I've seen. Because actually where I live, I seem to live over a practice area.
That's sweet. I didn't know he was up there by a practice area. That's sweet.
Can I see it at this point or not?
Do you guys have any practice areas by you?
No.
I should be able to. See, there's this river coming here.
Closest one is in Sandusky, Ohio, or up north by Doggy.
Okay.
That's curious. I guess maybe that's not a river? I don't know. It looks rivery to me. Alright, no, I guess I just can't really see yet. I'll have to wait till I get out there. And cheap and needy for, yeah, right. I mean, it can't be, obviously can't be a tail dragger like you, right? I don't know. I know Pipers are pretty common too. Cherokees. You see if I have a 150 and a Zlin 242 L Aerobat? Oh, that's awesome. I think you told me about this before. Would I want to learn DC-9? A 9? I don't know. I don't think that would ever happen. That would be fun to fly it. I don't know. DC-9's a pretty wild jump. An airliner? I don't think I'd ever get to an airliner. I think I'll level off here. For a bit. Not exactly sure what this plane's doing right now. We'll just see. Just kind of just flying wherever you tell it to fly. Physics be damned. I'm sure there are valid physics to it, I'm just saying. That's what it feels like sometimes. It's actually over to the left. Touch here. I think it's a road. I still can't really make out what I'm supposed to be going to here. Okay, so the right of this circle. Then there's a road, and there's a little lake thing. Is that the little lake thing? Maybe? Not gonna look like much, probably. Feels like abandoned airports. I think that's what it is, actually, technically. Never say never. True enough. Okay, no, that's true enough. DC-9 could be cargo too. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I just thought of it as a giant, big giant plane, basically. Okay, so this is the road. Oh, I think this is the strip right here. Turn this way. ground speed, 103 with the 70 knot. Alright, turning into the wind. Try to slip as I turn into the wind like a maniac. I've gained a crazy amount of altitude. It seemed like this should be possible, but I kind of lost track of where the field is. Oh, I think I see it ahead over these trees. Go. I've slowed down a bit. That's fast. Oh my gosh, 20. Okay, I can't wait that long. No flaps for a bit and then pulling at the last second. That's the only thing I can really. It just slows down so aggressively. Flaps. Flaps are crazy. Cessna G3000 Gen 3 small mix jet mission threat. Try that. That'd be pretty cool. No doubt.
What?
No. It's so good.
Now I got the flaps on. It's like flying a different plane once you put the flaps down. It's kind of crazy. And then you really need to use power effectively. So I'm doing a very poor job at the moment. It's very rocky. It's hard to figure out. I keep getting like updrafts and stuff. I don't know what just happened there. Did I bounce? Okay, I guess that wasn't updraft. I was about. I don't even know.
What the hell was this bounce, man?
Go off into the grass here.
I did most of bouncing and it's like,
See if anything
Killer
else is
Dragon's a little, when they bounce, they bounce.
Yeah, it's scary.
so I
I know.
can break on.
When I flew the Cessnas, oh yeah, I had to be careful, make sure I landed on two wheels.
See?
And then slowly back the power down. If I didn't, I would slam that tail too hard and just bounce. I would have to be real careful on that throttle.
I didn't even realize I was touching the ground. I mean, jeez. Just the scenery, man. Anybody else out here? Is there just like a random bus at the end here? Oh no, it's not a bus, that's a fuel truck.
I feel a truck.
There's somebody up there. Thanks so much, guys, for flying along. And all cozy in there. I guess you have the kid pod, so that's pretty cool. I don't think it would fit anything, but that'll work. They're freaking rocks in the middle of the runway. Yeah, that is true. Well, it's not like a real runway anymore. Like, it doesn't come up as like an actual. You could still see like the cones and stuff though on the map. This doesn't come up. This didn't come up in the sim. Oh no, it is here. Look at that. Huh? Why wouldn't it let me put it in the flight plan? Maybe because it's private. Well, anyway, we made it here. Or maybe it wasn't this one that I complained about. I was pretty sure it did. Oh, look. I got the trails from my turn coming in. Alright, let's see. That's a good shot here. I love that I can get in close now and it'll still show the nameplates. Alright guys, screenshot that. Thanks for flying along. Hidden Airlines, Nebulous Frost. I know Twisted Cigarette was in there before. I think Death Girl might have been on it at some point much earlier. Atmoscam was flying. I don't know who else. It's been a long day. I can't remember who that was in. I'm on Crown was in. If I'm forgetting you, I just know that I did really appreciate you guys flying along. That was amazing. I got a airport for me, KSHV over the KBAT Barksdale Air Force. Alright, let me write it down. I'll put it in my list of things to try. There we go. Oh, I did actually try that. And I did try this one. And I did the picture rocks. I did that. I don't remember if I did these. I don't think so. I think it's supposed to be that. Anyway, put that in my list. Things to try. Thanks, Bert. That was a nice feature. Hopefully come to the photo mode. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I wish multiplayer people showed up in the photo mode. Mediterranean Aviation, I didn't say hello. I'm so sorry. I just saw it now. Thank you for being in. So sorry about that. Anyway, let's see who we can raid out to. Hopefully, I'm sure someone's doing push raid. Let's see. It's North Line. Who can't do? Oh, he's got a ton of people. Grandma to group fights all day. It's North Cali is going to be straight up doing bush. Yeah, let's do it. Is this a double ender reason? Feels like it is. How do you feel about that? I think that's going to be good. Setting up the raid. It's North Valley. He's a great streamer. Please give him a follow if you don't know him already and hang out for the raid for a little bit. We're going to have a good time if you do another group flight with him. Appreciate you guys being here. I'll be streaming again tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. I'm planning to try out some crew mode stuff then. I think you could still do multiplayer. But if not, and you guys feel like group flying, I could always switch it up. It doesn't really matter that much. Just stuff I wanted to try and see how that part was. So, great having you guys here. I hope you have a good rest of the night. And, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, guys.
Suki 73 Juliet, please expedite your descent flight level 390. Suki 73 Juliet, please expedite your descent flight level 390.
I didn't know you could do scenery building in 2024. I knew you can download scenery, but I didn't know you can build scenery. No.
Suki 73 Juliet, please expedite your descent flight level 390. Suki 73 Juliet, please expedite your descent flight level 390.
The double ender?
Suki 73 Juliet, please expedite your descent flight level 390. Suki 73 Juliet, descend and maintain flight level 290.
Without the DC again.
Number 8. My God.
Good evening once again from the cockpit. As you've probably noticed, we've started our descent. We should be arriving in around 20 minutes depending on local air traffic, and I will shortly be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. After that, the seatbelt sign will be illuminated and you'll need to stay seated until after landing. On that note, if you need to use a toilet, then you should try to visit one now as they will be closed during the approach. For now though, I will wish you a very good evening once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while once we've landed.
Ferrari 1850, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 370.
No.
Descend and maintain flight level 370, Ferrari 1850. Ferrari 194 tree contact Shannon Center on 132.15. Good day. tree.
Dramatic music. Is it just me or are we fraughting with danger here? But hey, who doesn't love a little adventure?
Oh, calm down, Theo. We're not dropping like a rock.
Oh God.
Remember, she's connected to the sim.
I know, but the engine's still going, so shut up, She-Hulk.
No, it's just a decent rate. She's a little scared.
Oh, shit.
Ryanair 441, climb and maintain flight level 220, keep speed not above 220 knots. Climb and maintain flight level 220, keep speed not above 220 knots, Ryanair 441.
She just asked,
You are 400 feet above your assigned altitude.
Anya just asked what's going on.
Zero.
What do you mean?
Why I told her to concentrate on the model and just hold off on the 2024
Altimeter setting.
paints for now.
Okay.
Altimeter setting.
And I said it's bigger than that. It could mean the end of Eclipse if Microsoft doesn't do something.
I know.
And it could mean that would mean the end of ED.
And maintain 2,300 feet, 2040.
Yeah,
But
when
I know.
Eclipse started, I didn't expect everyone to be on board like, no, what I mean by that is everyone be on board. What I mean by that is, everybody just wanna work,
FedEx Niner Heavy, you are 300 feet above your
on working something for Eclipse.
flight level tree.
yeah.
And that made me happy, but this is now a problem.
Ryanair 561, you
If
are 1,400
Eclipse
feet above your
dies,
assigned altitude. Climb and
nobody except you will have something to do.
220 knots. Descend and
But
maintain flight level 340.
Yeah, well, like I was saying, that's why I would make that suggestion to you, because you can, somebody needs to branch out into more than one sim, so if that does happen, somebody's got something to do.
no, I mean, nobody else but us does the Sims. But, I'm saying, they were gonna something for Eclipse. Whether that be design or the cabin,
I
like
know.
everybody's working on something related to Eclipse. Eclipse eyes were fucked.
Well, that's why That's why I said one of these days we ought to at least think about branching out and rebranding into a multi-sim because that will help us.
But what do we do? I can't do anything else.
Well,
The library is full and I can't fit anything else on my desk. So I won't be able to do anything.
well, I'm not asking you for that. I mean, there's like, for one I know you could do some of the, that one cargo sound that came out because you don't need any gear for that.
Yeah, you need trucking gear.
Not that one. I'm talking about the tugboat one. You don't. That still we don't. There's that. Then there's a couple other sims like that.
No! No!
Suzuki 73 Juliet, traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 255 Airbus. Report them inside. Suzuki 73 Juliet, have the Airbus inside. Suzuki 7
What do you think of this guy? It's not Cali, this dude. I like the way he flies with this
But
glider.
these are all Easter guys. Lily introduced me to them. So I know,
Everything is absolutely fine.
so I
Yes.
know them
Thanks for
already.
asking.
Juliet, have the inside.
I mean, like,
Suzuki 73 Juliet, please expedite your descent flight.
well, I said I like the way he does these.
Yeah, I know these guys already.
I think he would, but what do you think about the particular aircraft he's flying there? That's what I mean.
Well, these ships aircraft are by governments which are high quality bus install and tail trigger planes modeled in an official default aircraft partner for 2024, but I wouldn't be able to fly them because governments never added AI to any of their planes.
Okay. So you couldn't fly any of this stuff till you actually did get some good flight gear at some point.
That's what I'm saying. I hope the reason that they have it out is so they can improve it.
I hope so too.
Because now they know that we're pissed. And we're not the only ones pissed. We got a bunch of discharged veterans that are pissed.
Oh, I know.
I
But
told
they-
you yesterday.
I
A
know.
couple,
Tell
Supper.
me- You told me about the
Yeah.
Climb and maintain 13,000 feet Emirates 20 heavy.
Yeah, you told me about that one breaker that had the stroke that you told me about this morning.
No, he was not a veteran.
Maintain flight level 230. Expect 4D runway 23 right
Ah.
approach
Altimeter
via Mike
setting.
Charlie Tango transition. Cleared to Mike Charlie Tango.
Oh wait, he's disabled, but you're mixing up two people.
Who?
One guy was injured in the line of duty, and the other one has a stroke.
Yeah.
You're mixing up two people.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. You told me about the one that had the stroke this morning. That you said that he commented. That reminds me, what is our view count at the moment?
Let me check.
Because I know you said it was like 7:30 last time we saw it. Well, 1,000 actually.
Suzuki 7 Tree Juliet descend and maintain 9,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 9,000 feet, Suki 7 Tree Juliet.
Suzuki 7 Tree Juliet descend and maintain 3,500 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,500 feet, Suki 7 Tree Juliet.
$33.
Okay. And views is still 1,000?
Tree 26 descend and maintain flight level tree.
Let me see.
Easy 2202, you are 23 miles northeast. Climb and maintain 7,200 feet. Keep speed not above 185 knots. Expect 4D runway 23 left approach via Mike Charlie Tango transition. Cleared to Mike Charlie Tango. Descend and maintain flight level tree 80 Ryanair tree 26.
1.1K.
1,200 feet.
Yeah, it's going up.
Knots. Expect 4D runway 23 left approach via Mike Charlie Tango transition. Cleared to Mike Charlie Tango easy 2202. Easy 2202 contact Manchester approach on 121.355. Good day.
I like this aircraft though. It's kind of versatile. It can glide, it can land on water. It's a tail driver. It's quite interesting. But like you said, it can be challenging to control.
Ryanair 1924, you are 500 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 380. Suzuki 7 Tree Juliet, keep speed not above 185 knots.
Keep speed not above 185 knots. Suzuki 7 Tree Juliet.
Suzuki 7 Tree Juliet, you are 10 miles northeast of Manchester. Contact Manchester Tower on 119.405 when inbound.
Tower on 119.405 Suzuki 7 Tree Juliet. Manchester Tower Suzuki 7 Tree Juliet 12 miles northeast inbound 4 DME runway 23 right approach.
Suzuki 7 Tree Juliet, Manchester Tower. Altimeter 29.49er, wind 236 at 6. Cleared for DME runway 23 right approach.
Cleared for DME runway 23 right approach Suzuki 7 Tree Juliet.
Manchester Tower, easy 22028 miles northeast inbound for DME runway 23 left approach. Easy 2202 Manchester Tower. Altimeter 29.49er, wind 254 at 6. Cleared for DME runway 23 left approach. Easy 2040, turn next taxiway. Easy 2040, contact ground on 121.855. Cleared for DME runway 23 left approach, easy 2202. One two one decimal 855, easy 2040. Goodbye.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival. All station seats for landing, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to descend and prepare to land. For your
Ladies
safety,
and gentlemen,
the seatbelt
because
lights will
this
be
is
switched
nighttime
on
flight,
and
for
we'll be
safety
closing the
purposes,
lavatories
I have kept the cabin
shortly.
lights
So if
ready
you need
for our
bathroom
arrival.
break,
Please
now's
don't
the
worry,
time.
this is completely normal
Thank
procedure,
you.
and they will be turned back on
皆
once
さん
we've arrived on the
私
ground.
たちは今
Thank
降
you.
下して着陸する準備をしていますシートベルトを締めテーブルと肘掛けを直立位置に戻し窓のシェードが上がっていることを確認してくださいタブレットよりも大きな電子機器を収納する必要があります客室乗務員はあなたが捨てたいアイテムを集めるためにキャビンを通ってきますトイレを使用する必要がある場合は数分で閉まりますので今すぐ行ってくださいありがとうございました
2,500.
Easy 2202, turn next taxiway. Easy 2202, contact ground on 121.855.
2,500.
Manchester Tower quality 9er Alpha November ready for IFR departure runway 23 right. Quality 9er Alpha November altimeter 29er.49er wind 251 at 6. Cleared for takeoff runway 23 right. 121.855 easy 2202. Goodbye. Cleared for takeoff runway 23 right quality 9er Alpha November. Quality 9er Alpha November contacts Manchester Center on 118.775. Good day. Going to 118.775 quality 9er Alpha November. Suki 73 Juliet wind 231 at 7. Cleared to land runway 23 right.
Cleared to land runway 23 right, Suki 7 Tree Juliet.
괜찮다. The node is the same. We can use the node and just put the yakisoba sauce. What do you think? 죽어라. 어떤 애들아. 아! 不是你刚刚也玩，你跟 Microsoft 一样的嘛 ？Say something, do something else. 你冇法講咧，即係加咧。
Yeah.
Grabbia ciò. Saga gioia cazzo sauce. Un shot là. Ah.
I say 9.0 landing. What do you think?
1,000.
Maybe.
Approaching 2, 3, right.
How long was this flight? Like 8 hours?
6 to 7.
Okay.
400. 300. 200. 100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Whoa, that was a bounce.
Yeah, that was about.
What a touchdown. All my body was shaking.
That would bring your score.
No bounty zone.
Remaining.
Ah. Really? I thought they would.
4,000 remaining. 3,000 remaining. 2,000 remaining.
7 Tree Juliet, exit runway when able.
So, which taxiway are we taking? The one at the end?
Yeah, I think so.
We have just landed at our
Yeah, that'll be a right, because there's no taxiway to the left.
overhead bins as things may shift
100
during
Yep,
feet.
taking the last one.
passengers requiring additional assistance will disembark the aircraft last when flight attendants
Cabin crew,
become
please
positioned.
disarm doors.
7 Tree
We
Juliet,
sincerely
contact ground
appreciate
on
your patronage and look forward to serving you again in the future. Thank you for choosing Eclipse Airways and have a nice day or night.
I think, yeah, that was kind of a tight turn.
Yeah, well, this is Manchester, not London.
Yeah. Manchester, England, right?
Home of the worst soccer team. Home of the most hated soccer team on the planet.
Ain't nothing
Yeah,
like
well,
a
'cause every
Muslim
time I think of
autopilot must be
Manchester, I
living its
think of
best life
England.
right now.
Suki 7 Tree Juliet, taxi to gate 2.
Manchester United.
Alpha Delta Lima.
Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, please remain seated until the captain has
Everyone hates the team.
start boarding. You'll be able to leave the aircraft.
You know that, right?
Uh-huh, I do. You commented on it, but I knew it before then. It's like, yeah, because they don't do well.
You mentioned Manchester United as an English bar. A guy's gonna lift you up by the shirt and kick you out the door.
Oh my god, really?
That has happened. Lily told me that has happened.
If they mention that bar name, you mean?
What?
If they mention Manchester United?
Yeah.
My God. That's bad. That's bad. Okay, Captain, what gate we headed to?
We'll find out. We haven't been assigned one yet.
I thought we have. No, ATC hasn't given it to us yet. Usually I'll open up the ATC window.
Let's see. $25.
That should be a medium, bank.
Well, this takes medium and small gates.
Yeah, but I think it'll be a medium.
Yep, it's more likely a medium.
See, I'm not sure, but I've been thinking all day which airport to go to tonight because I want to do a night takeoff.
Sounds fun.
Yes. Yeah, what I want to do is like do a night flight, then tomorrow I'll do a day flight. Because I like taking off at night. I like seeing the lights of the taxiways lit up and then just taking off at night. I've always enjoyed the night in the sim. That's one thing all the students do well is their night takeoffs. I've always enjoyed night takeoff. Is there any airport in England we haven't done yet? That besides Manchester?
There's many.
See if you can help me find one because I want to find a good one.
Takeoff runway 23 right climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure frequency is 121.355 square.
Because I don't know the area quite as well as you and Lily do. Because I was thinking maybe doing like east to west or west to east, I wasn't quite sure yet.
Tomjet 166 heavy rate back correct. Contact ground on 121.705.
I may start at EGLL, but I'm not sure what other airport I might do.
Are you sure you want to start there?
Chester Ground Township 166 Heavy requesting pushback.
Think about
I
it
know,
again.
it's a congestion, I know. I know the congestion, trust me, I know. That's why I said use it as my departure. Is this the default main Chester?
No,
That is
I
going
don't.
fine.
Okay.
Remember, I got the suggestion from Luke.
Yep. But I know I got EGL as an add-on. That's via Orbits. Which one's this one on?
No, you can't
The
anybody.
aircraft is secure. The jetway is connecting. Start deboarding once ready.
No, I talk about the one you're at.
Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed your flight today and I'd like to wish you a safe onward journey. We'll see you
That's
country. So you have it too.
Okay. Because I know I got EGL. I saw that and that's installed. I just wasn't sure about this one. That's why I mentioned
Ground
it.
to cockpit. Go ahead.
Because
Hi, Captain. Microphone check.
I think we've done it as a
Crystal
combo,
clear. 5 out
maybe
of
not.
5. Roger. Okay, Captain. Ground power is available.
Oof.
Stand by.
Yep.
Getting you offloaded in a couple of minutes.
Bad touchdown.
I told you.
Roger.
What did I tell you?
Aircraft has now
7.70.
we are ready for disembarkation.
Yeah.
Once again, please take caution in opening the overhead bins when reaching
I knew it was instinct a bit.
passengers who are in need of additional assistance. Flight attendants will be on hand.
Because I saw the bounce, I was like, ew.
Thank you.
乗客の皆様、私たちは無事にゲートに到着しました。飛行中に荷物が移動した可能性がありますので、頭上のビームを開ける中ご注意ください。エクリプス航空をご利用いただきありがとうございました。
Manchester is a hard hard runway because it's uneven.
Uh-huh.
And that's the way Luke said it was in real life. It's one of the risky airports in real life.
Yes.
So bouncing is not bouncing is not uncommon.
Yeah.
You have to be very slow on the way down. Like uncomfortably slow. Like dangerously slow. Almost and not quite stalling speed.
Yeah, like 160.
No, 140, 135.
Okay. That's slow. That's slow.
That's borderline stalling.
Yeah.
I'm happy with this school.
Yeah. I am too. It's just I knew the bouncing was something though.
Yeah, I knew we were gonna bounce because EGCC is. Let's get the the surface is uneven and there's some elevation issues.
Yeah. What was that one airport that you and me landed at and we got the parking spot in the middle? Like, almost like in the middle of the area? Like the cargo loading gate? Wasn't that EGLL when we were parked in the middle?
Yep.
Round to cockpit.
Yeah, that was
Go
a fun
ahead.
parking.
Hi, Captain. Okay, all bags have been offered.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go tonight when I do that.
Roger.
Bird.
Hello.
Well,
Hi, Captain.
We got E in terms of
That's the biggest landing.
overall score for SLC because of the landing.
we got what in score?
E.
Oh. Got
SLC.
Okay. Yeah, I knew that landing was gonna be like, yeah. Yeah, I got a gift for determining bad landings so I see one. It's, I guess it's just years of playing to see if I can select. I can say this is gonna be a really tough landing. But if I did ETLL to Manchester, how long would that be?
Bird. You realize that's like three minutes away, right?
Yeah. Yeah, small. I knew it was a short distance.
But that's something you could use the RJ800 for. That's what it's made for.
Yeah. Yep. I could. You're 100% right, but I didn't want one that short. I wanted like maybe an hour or two flight though. That's what I was going for. I was going for like a 2-hour flight. That's one of the reasons why I was having trouble because I don't know the European layout for a good 2-hour flights.
Please don't load the aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and adds the seat.
You still here?
What?
Oh, your mother kind of flopped over like you was dead.
No.
Does this one do Lily's local? Or is it gotta be
Yeah.
smaller?
Yeah. You can.
Okay. Because I wasn't sure the size what Lily's airport takes.
Heavy.
Okay. Because I know Heathrow takes heavies.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Hola, hola. Hola, hola.
Makes me wonder. Have you haven't done EGSC, have you? Is that international or is that a small one?
Small one. Oh good, oh goody. It started raining. How, how, how English of Mother Nature.
Yes.
How English of Mother Nature. Get the joke? It's always raining in England.
Today, we are going to build the ultimate modernized PSP. We're going to add new features that it was never meant to have, boost performance, and give it a brand new look for 2024. But none of that is going to come easy, so strap in for a wild ride. The PlayStation Portable was Sony's first foray into mobile gaming, a space that Nintendo had first defined and then dominated for the better part of 2 decades. But Sony had been in this position before, and when the PSP launched, just very much an iterative design process because of how deceptively complex the inside of the PSP is. And here, the P1S's super fast print speeds were a huge help. I designed a prototype, print it out in less than 20 minutes, and be able to check to see how it fit. Early prototypes were just trying to nail the outline of the midframe, and then later prototypes started to take into account the topography of the motherboard, the RF shielding, and to incorporate cutouts and holders for the various PCBs. And eventually, I got to this. This midframe perfectly fit the inside of the PSP, hugs our battery right where it needs to go, and has a convenient slot for our BMS. It's also as thin as it could possibly be because I want to incorporate another feature a little later. But first, let me show you what this cutout is for. The PSP has its own proprietary charging system, which in 2024 is not very convenient to use. You're basically stuck carrying this thing around if you want to charge it on the road. So that is why I want to add USB-C charging. And you'll note that I'm saying add. In a lot of my previous projects, I've replaced the original charging port or power delivery system with one of these USB-C trigger boards. But here, I'm gonna add it in parallel to the original charging system so that I can still use that if I want to. The first thing I had to do was perform some nerve-wracking surgery. I had to drill into the PSP and create a new opening for my USB port. There was basically no room for error here, so I started with 3 small holes and then slowly enlarged the opening using a file. By frequently checking and only removing a bit of material at a time, I was able to get a nice tight fit. Unfortunately, the hole didn't line up exactly where I thought it would, so I will have to redesign the midframe at least one more time. But first, I wanted to connect everything and see if it would even work.
reminder, we are still in the air, folks. Can't wait for happy hour.
On the original charging port, I was able to
We're on the ground, damn it, yo.
PSP charges at 5 volts. I then set up to exploit that newfound knowledge. I cut some wire to extend those terminals to my USB trigger board. Theoretically, once I'm done, positioning the USB port directly above the charging port like this should make wiring things up nice and easy. But we aren't quite there yet. Once I connected the wires to the trigger board, I had to make sure that I didn't fry my PSP. This is an important step and one you don't want to skip. These power delivery trigger boards can deliver anywhere from 5 to 20 volts, and 20 would definitely break the console.
Get out here and stay home.
This particular trigger board is configured by bridging different combinations of these 5 paths. And as it turns out, 0 bridges is how you configure it to deliver the 5 volts that we need. So with all that done, I was finally ready to test. In theory now, I should be able to plug this into here. Hopefully I can do it without shocking myself. Now the PSP won't turn on, but I should be able to get at least a little green power indicator here. And yes, I do. Oh, it actually did boot. Sometimes it doesn't boot with the battery, sometimes it does. So now we can move on to the next thing. I love wireless charging. I've gone so far as to embed a wireless charger in my nightstand so that I can conveniently charge my phone and my headphones at night. So I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool if we integrated a wireless charging coil into the PSP? Now this is kind of a weird product. Basically, it's a cheap wireless charging coil that you can stick onto the back of any phone. Not something that I would ever use, but it does output 5 volts just like we need. And don't worry, I'm not just gonna stick this on the back of the PSP and call it a day. Instead, I wanna harvest what's inside of it and repurpose those components. But I'm also gonna have to modify how it connects to the PSP because I don't want it to occupy my sole USB-C port. Thankfully, whoever made this thing saw fit to silkscreen on some very accurate labels for all of these pads. So I was pretty sure all I would need to do is run 2 wires from this pad and this pad back to our power delivery trigger board. That way, when this coil is powered up, it should send power to the PSP just like if a USB-C cable were plugged in or the original charger. But that's all theoretical. So let's see if it works. It actually gets enough current to boot it. That is crazy. So just like earlier, now that we've proved that it works in concept, let's clean it up and make it look a little bit nicer. As you can imagine, space inside the PSP was extremely tight at this point. So I set up to design a final version of the midframe, and it was clear that I was gonna have to get a little creative. I fixed the holder for the USB trigger board, and I also added this new lofted section to hold the PCB for the wireless charger. So hopefully that is my last iteration of the midframe. And it's actually good timing too, because I just ran out of the sample PLA filaments that come with the P1S. So what do you guys say we switch over to some more advanced materials? I loaded up the AMS with Bamboo's new PETG HF and Support G filaments. Normal PETG is much more heat resistant, flexible, and durable than standard PLA, and this new HF variant is optimized for high-speed printing. Bamboo claims it can be printed twice as fast as normal PETG. And then one of the best things about the AMS is that it allows you to use support filaments. My midframe had a lot of floating sections that required supports during printing, and with some materials, like PETG, these supports can be really annoying to remove because they'll often fuse to your model. By adding a very thin layer of support interface where the support meets the model, you can not only remove the supports much more easily, but it also increases the quality of the prints. Here, just watch how easy it is to remove now that the printing is done. So now, with our new midframe, everything should fit perfectly inside of the PSP. But I was actually worried about one thing, and I suspect many of you are too. If you've ever used a wireless charger before, you know that they generate a lot of heat. And my design had my coil sitting right on top of the battery. And like I said earlier, so I actually took a second to add a layer of heat shielding between the two. This stuff and the battery itself should also help to isolate the coil so that it works as efficiently as possible. Finally, it was time to address the last issue with our PSP. The case. It would have been a shame to invest all of this effort into the PSP and keep its broken, beaten up shell. So I got this brand new clear shell that will show off all of our mods and matches the one I made for my modern Game Boy. Now, of course, that meant redoing all the modifications from earlier, but you guys have already seen that, so we'll just breeze right over it and get to something a little bit more interesting. While I was transplanting all the parts, I thought it'd be a great time to do a little cooling upgrade. I broke out my K5 Pro, which you can kind of think of like a thermal pad putty, and use that to link the main heat generating components to the internal RF shielding. This will give our chips access to more thermal mass and heat dissipation surface area, which in turn should help to preserve the long-term health of our PSP, especially when it's overclocked. And yeah, don't worry, we'll do a little thermal testing later once it's all assembled. I laid out everything inside of the new case, fired up the soldering iron, and was just about to start soldering it all in when I had a crisis of conscience. Guys, I don't know if I can do this. It just seems like such a shame to put this boring gray mid-frame into our clear case. So I think I'd actually like to try out another new filament. This is Bamboo's new translucent PETG, and generally speaking, FDM printers don't really lend themselves to making clear parts, so I was equal parts curious and excited to see how this stuff would look once it was done printing. Let's see, is transparent PETG the future of 3D printing? Comes off the plate, nice. Ooh. Look at that. I mean, it's not crystal clear, but that's probably clearer than anything I have ever seen come out of an FDM.
Whoa, look what's on this screen.
This is a lot better than that
New York.
we had before. For projects like this, wires can be a huge issue. They occupy more space than you might think, and when space is this tight, you might be tempted to downsize them, which, if we're talking about length, then yes, by all means. You can see I didn't leave much slack on any of my wires for exactly that reason. But when it comes to thickness or gauge, then you need to be a little bit more careful. A wire that is too thin will struggle to carry
You're home with the
and
Big
will
Apple,
up during
so there's
operation,
your
which
food.
is not what you want. So I actually linked the very
And
handy
then
wire
LAX
calculator
for
that I used
the
for this
Lights
project down in
Festival.
the video description. Also, it's a good idea to hot glue your wires in position so that they don't flex over time, and to also help avoid accidental shorts. This step
I
is
like
definitely
those
important when you're
airports,
working on
but
handheld consoles. Alright, so now that we are done, there are quite a few things that I want to test out on our new upgraded PSP. The first was load times. When it comes to the UMD drive versus the SD card, well, generally the SD card is about twice as fast. Some games are more, some games are less, but in general it is a huge performance increase. It also has the benefit of making the system
This is the one you were
silent
talking about
and
with the
reducing
PSP
battery use.
upgrades.
And then when you apply the overclock, you can take another 10 to 15% off of those load times. And I'm not just talking about the initial loading screen. That also applies to transitioning between levels and stuff like that. Which I guess brings us
This year PSP
many
takes
PSP games
SD
will struggle
cards.
to hit their 30 or 60
Of course, every PSP does.
definitely helps when playing those games specifically. Like for instance,
Remember, I'm not using the UMD drive.
I know, I thought you had
They'll still load quicker,
like a hard drive, I guess.
but once you're already hitting those FPS targets, there isn't a whole lot you can do. So there's definitely a whole host of performance benefits for our modern PSP. But
Yeah,
does
and
that
things that
overclock completely
the,
destroy battery life? Well,
the
keep in mind,
drives
we
are
have
pretty
over
much how much
5,000
users
milliamp
because
hours
the
worth
disc
of
are
battery. So
pretty much
with the
DOA
it
on
took
now.
a little over 12 hours to completely run down the battery while playing Grand Theft Auto. And then without the overclock, it was more like 16 hours. So given the way I use the PSP, I'd probably just leave it in the overclock setting and forget about it. But if you
So
wanted to
which
eke out everything you
version
possibly
is he
can with the
working
battery,
on?
you can dial in the overclock on a per game basis. And for reference, both of those tests were run with the screen at 60% brightness.
We're putting a stop version, or
so
is
here's
he
what the stock
doing
screen
what the
looks like
skin?
at max brightness, and here's what it looks like now. It's definitely a big upgrade in terms of brightness, which then makes it a lot more usable outside. Viewing angles are improved, and it gets really dim now too, which is great for nighttime gaming. However, it is still a little bit ghosty, and I'm not sure I would believe all the marketing claims that say that this screen is twice as bright as the stock. Now, I'm sure there are many of you that are very concerned
Well, and
about
didn't you
thermals
say
getting
the
battery
PSP had
upgrade,
the
charging
LED
but
version
here,
at
I'm
some
happy to
point,
report that everything looks great. During charging, it's
that was
very
kind
warm
of
with the
a
ambient,
problem.
and it's cool as a cucumber
Yeah.
when you're gaming too. And then speaking of cool stuff, I think my favorite feature is the fact that the PSP has now become an emulation powerhouse. You can always play PS1 games on the PSP if you downloaded them from the PlayStation Store, but now it's a lot easier to play your legal backups. And it extends well past PS1 games now too. Hacking your PSP allows you to emulate consoles like the Nintendo 64, Game Boy Advance, and basically everything that came before that, which really expands the game library. And there's also a whole bunch of homebrew titles as well. Overall, I think this is a huge upgrade, and I love the way it looks, feels, and plays. And also, man, I learned a lot while working on this project, and I hope you guys did too. Now, there are a few things that I would do differently if I were to do this project again, and I've actually condensed all of those thoughts into a separate bonus video that is now available in my members only.
This is the newly released Airbus A319, the younger brother to the 320, the older brother to the 318, and the younger brother to the 321. They're a very big family. We've been tasked to fly these eager, last-minute to their destination. But however, guys, we have a slight problem. You see, we're not very good at planning, apparently, and we need to get this aircraft in the air in the next 20 minutes. Probably wondering, wait, 20 minutes is more than enough. Let's just say powering the aircraft takes 5 to 10 minutes, and boarding on can take up to 30 minutes. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah, about 4 days in the cockpit. Today is the day not to mess around. Have you seen how many aircraft there are outside? Yeah, I've learned my lesson from these events. You want to get your clearance ASAP. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have you up here, get some waste no time here, buddy. I know I'm in a rush and everything, but you know, it's always good to say hello to the catering service here. How are you guys on board? And I've just started off my flight. Did you tell them to come aboard, mate? No. Okay, I'll leave you to it. Anyways, back to the flight that we got. For the people wondering why there's passengers on board and we haven't even started the flight yet, well, keep wondering because I don't even know why they're on board. That aside, looks like Gary is bringing the last of the food on board. Well, enough talking, let's actually get this flight on its way. Alright, let's go to that page here. Add to AOC, what am I doing? Flight in it. Oh mate, there we go, lovely. Right, off to Madrid we go, and is there something else I need to do? Receive messages? Oh, I got my load sheet ready. Nice. Accept you here, and this is my final load sheet, even though we've got nobody on board technically. Are you sure about that? Any requests? What are you gonna do all for me? Fingers crossed. There we go, lovely. Heathrow to Madrid. We are Speedbirds. 71 Mike Alpha. 71 Mike Alpha. Cost index today? I have no clue. What is my cost index today? My cost index today is going to be 12. Is that how it is in the real world? I don't have a clue, but Simroof gave me this today. I found out today 320. I thought we'd be finding a lot higher than that. To be honest, I am taking extra fuel because you never know with these kind of events. Anything can happen. I ain't trying to run out of fuel, alright? I ain't trying to do that. Do I have fuel on board? Actually, I do indeed, yes. So let me just get the AP started up for you. See what size can be on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, 1, here, 2 as well. And you know what as well, Susan? You know what, Susan? We do it all
A
together.
B1?
Right, Susan? Yeah, start the boarding, please. Thank you.
Doing everything all together at once. Fingers crossed everything will work soon.
What?
Why don't you try to take time to get everything all done from the outside? Like start
Look at the print scheme.
start boarding at the same time. I decided at the same time in the inside, another quick look at the tablet to see the way.
Is that the B1 bomber or something else.
About Mother Nature reminding us that we still good old Britain. England. Okay, let's have a quick look.
That's what I'm wondering.
England. How many bucks
That,
132. No, we're not more. So let's go.
I think it's just a jet.
it is. It is. Because if you look at the title, it says jet right on it. Yep, it's just a jet variant.
And I think you forgot to mention that it's light showers in the area, you know? Just I don't know what all this waters on my windscreen is doing here, but I think you forgot to add that in your weather report, mate, Heathrow. I'm just saying. Now that we got the weather report, I don't know what ATIS were on here. So, ATIS information hotel, temperature 17, GM information hotel, advised aircraft type, and series of first contact. Right, we have clearance, we've got 2 clearances. 121980. Let's do this ASAP.
Clear to Mykonos via the depth thing to Golf 7742, information is now hotel. Beaver 628, correct.
Delivery good night, Beaver 71 Mike Alpha, information hotel. When Airbus A319, stand 507, requesting clearance to Metro Huddersfield.
Beaver 71 Mike Alpha, cleared with cleared at Golf T2 of Golf, departure. Squawk 760.
Let me check if the gun could have been.
310 or 330.
We take 330.
Yeah, because I think you said that was coming out this week.
Yep, the gun could have been. So, put this in please again.
Beaver 71 Mike
Yeah.
Alpha, correct.
I'm curious what they packed.
Way too long! Bruh! That's a way too long. Now, the beauty of editing is that you guys just witnessed me get my clearance right after I said you need to get it. But the truth is, I waited. And waited. Almost rage quit because the radio frequency sounded like this.
Alright, let's pick up kind of Right now, 6 map tango, hold position, put you into the queue.
Yeah, hopefully the rest of our radio communication won't be as chaotic as this. Oh man, it's so cool seeing this, man. This is so dope, man. How's it going, people? Good to see you. We've got our clearance, so if you can get your seats ASAP, that'd be amazing. And we can start our flight. I know we need to take off in the next 10 minutes. How's it going? You good? Nope, it's the ending. That's fine. Okay. It's 27 left. Godsey. 2 golf departure here. It's right there. Flight level today. I'm thinking about it now. I should have gone 3-3, so 3-1, but I want to fly higher. Higher the better. Alright, 330. See you there. Let's get me right there, mate. Thank you very much. That's all good right there. And you know what? Do I be cheeky and get my pushback clearance or get in the queue now? I don't know if that's something we can do, because you can see how busy it is. So I might get myself in the queue now. But I'm... do I do it or not?
Yes.
That was scary. You screamed on that.
They between got real pump 60.
Myself debating whether to get my push slot early. They ain't getting distracted with my throttle positioning.
The CEO. Yeah.
Good. What do or not? All these little events led to me forgetting my push slot.
That's good. We were waiting on that because I know you like your CEO. I do too.
Don't know why this didn't ring a bell.
That's one of my short hauls I like to use.
It's a medium holder.
Plus 121. Let me do the quick maths. 260. So almost 400 pilots. Oh,
remember, because we had the eye with chocolate.
Yes, I know.
Calculating my speeds.
And that's the exact aircraft I was thinking about flying tonight.
What? you need
drawing my attention instead of getting you out to doing other things.
I need what?
the update.
Hang tight.
I know. I
We're
will.
going nowhere. You're gonna be on the ground for a while. Oh no.
I do that as soon as we close contrail. But I think we can both be signed in. I don't think it kicks us out.
Susan, I hate to break it.
I
Well,
wouldn't
you tell the passengers, but yeah.
be too sure.
This is looking very delayed here. I'm sorry.
At this point, we have to accept that we're gonna be late. And the question is, how long? Because when it comes to these events, you could wait 5 minutes. and in
Why
some
are you
cases,
uninstalling
2 to 3
that?
hours.
Oh, yeah.
Cause
Uninstall.
3 hours
cause I'm,
crazy. You could do a whole new flight in that time. So after waiting for only 10
cause
minutes,
I'm,
let's be
To
better.
do the update.
yeah.
Oh my days, bro! Why me? Trust me, you react like that when you constantly get stepped on and feeling frustrated with the controller because he is doing his best to deal with annoying pilots constantly asking for push after asking
Why
for
did they make you uninstall it to do the
and he should
update?
get into the queue.
Cause control's behind. So I need to download it from just like.
Oh my goodness, man, that took the Michael, bro.
Well, good afternoon, gentlemen. You kept speaking from the fire.
Oh, just Floyd has to fix net control. Yeah, got you.
30 minutes. You are now stuck in this plane. All the doors are shut, well, apart from one. I do apologize for that. But while you're at it, you might as well like, comment, subscribe, and ding that notification bell. And don't forget to follow the socials too as well. Anyways,
And guess what I have to reinstall again also the sound pack for the video.
Oh, fun!
See you later, guys.
Every time there's something I need to reinstall some packs.
Speedbird at 71 on Mike Alpha, hold position, contact ground 121.8.
But didn't you say you just did the script message with auto updates?
Thank you.
No.
This is why you guys tell me to become a controller. Never. Oh my god, I'll crash out.
It's I thought you said you did the executable thing, so you don't have to mess with it.
It depends on what aircraft it is.
Mike Alpha, he took out hello, hold position for the lower gate very shortly.
No worries, appreciate it. Someone Mike Alpha. Okay, he sounded really positive there, so I think we might be number 1, number 2. At least I didn't hear Speedway 7 Mike Alpha.
your 50th position. I'll wait.
So I can take that.
And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Did you get to speak?
Well, you got close control anyway.
Good news. We're now on ground. Bad news is we still have to wait. Thank you very much.
There you go.
You know what?
Thanks.
Be ahead of the curve here. Can I call Browns or mechanic? That's the sound? Ugh. Anyways,
Susan? Oh no, I don't think Susan today. It's Gary. Hi, Gary, mate. We're gonna be a bit cheeky here, mate, and we're getting connected to the aircraft. Fingers crossed. As soon as he gives us pushback claims, we're gonna push back straight away.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
why is my door still open? Hey, Susan, you left the door open. Well, it's my fault. I should have said something cross on doors and cross something like that. I remember hearing it on the real point. Sorry, my fault. Let's close the doors. Shortly after the boys connected to the aircraft, the ground controller, who I had high hopes for, came in clutch and said,
071 Mike Alpha, at stand point 07, push and started this route to space man.
fantastic. Space and sound, appreciate it. Someone like Alpha. Yes! Come on! My brakes can be released, teammates.
Commencing push.
When's the push, baby?
All engines clear. Start at will.
Ignition, and we can start off the number 2 engine. Here we go. Number 2 start.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Oh, forgot my answers though. How's it going, mate? Oh, you new mates. How's it going? I need to think of a name. You guys can decide on that. Oh, alright, we got a bit of Michael Jackson going on over here. Alright, fair enough. Oh, I forgot to put my signal on here too as well. My bad. Sorry. Who's that ringing me? Sorry. Someone's ringing me. Mate, I ain't even done my flight control test, but thank you. Right, anyway, what's it? Flight control test, yes. Alright, full left here. Full right. Full up. Down. Run it to the left here and run it to the right. There we go. Let's be with 71 Mike Alpha. West taxi.
71 Mike Alpha, taxi via Alpha, hold the loop.
Alpha, hold London. 71 Mike Alpha. London. Oh, straight down there. Oh, lovely, right. Give some power here. Park brakes released. You know what, I forgot, I'm rocking the IEs, what am I doing? I don't need to do that. Taxi lights on here as we're moving. Goodbye! Finally! Alright, on the tiller here, get rid of you.
My God, that's a big update. The greater one is taking a while.
Day, man. You know what, let's get a fast taxi going on here, why not, man?
Lever 71 Mike Alpha, contact Heathrow ground 121.705. Good afternoon.
21705, appreciate it. See, someone Mike Alpha. Very good day, speed. Someone Mike Alpha, taxiway Alpha, approaching.
Lever 71 Mike Alpha, Heathrow ground, taxi Alpha, hold low.
Alpha long. Someone Mike Alpha. Oh, look at that. A nice little big old delta there. How's it going, mates? This is it's my airport, this is. I'm British Airways, mate. Yeah. You wait, American. I fucking say. Ooh, got an aircraft taking up. Lufthansa. I think I actually remember that Lufthansa. Oh, the jour there, I remember. Ooh, we got a cheeky American 787 there, looks like. Ooh, no, it could be a triple. You kind of have to look at the booty.
Huh? Got him.
That's a triple. Yeah, that's a triple. Look at that APU, mate. It's nice and flat. You know what? Could be a 7.8. No, it's a triple. 777 skips leg there. All the workout they do is all in the engine. Boy, them G90s are for a triple again. Not sure where I was going with this, but we have more pressing matters. We got a text from British Airways saying, "Hello, Captain. Because of your delay, there's a 50% chance that Space ATC go to sleep. Now, I don't know about you, but mate, I like me some ATC. But first, we need to assert our dominance as this little A319, as our big brother, the Delta A330, trying to race us. Don't know who he thinks he is. Where you going, Delta? Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Yeah, it's my airport, mates. Why me and this Delta having a race? I don't know. I think I saw an Air India one. Where it is? An Air India triple? Air India triple, and then another Speedbird 7. Well, another 777, but it is by our company. Very nice. Solid victory there.
Hey, what's up? Let's go with 7 Mike Alpha.
With 7 Mike Alpha, hello.
Hello?
We got a hello. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a minute. That's like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we are absolutely cooked at GG.
71 Mike Alpha behind the departing A320 full length by November Bravo 2 Whiskey, line up and wait 27 left behind.
Line up and wait behind the departing November A320, runway 27 left, 7 Mike Alpha.
Yes, finally, we got the call we wanted. Let's get this aircraft lined up, ready for takeoff.
River 71 Mike Alpha, runway 27 left, clear to take off, wind 320 degrees, 7 knots.
Take off, 27 left, 71 Mike Alpha. These brakes here, and Oh. There we go. There you go. Oh, I forgot about you, mate. Sorry. Oh, we're good anyways. Alright, man. Flex SRS for my old versus blue, baby. There we go, man. I love to see it. So happy that we actually 80 knots. No, we're in an Airbus. It's 100 knots, mate. Come on now. Did I put my shifter? I can't remember. 100 knots. Why do I feel like I'm
Oh, Wooks, hope you got your drinks ready because this landing's gonna be smoother than my last cocktail.
We'll see. Anyways, still looking good here. We want and rotate. Gently does it. There we go. Not too much G's on the passengers here, and a positive to climb. Gear is going up, baby. Finally. My goodness, man. I mean, what a view. Absolutely gorgeous, but finally.
071 Mike Alpha, contact London Control 133.180, good day.
133.180, great easy. That's all right. Control good day, so 1 Mike Alpha, Costa 2, both departure. Is that my departure?
071 Mike Alpha, London Control, hello, climb now, flight level.
Oops.
What? Okay, 320 just finished. Good.
This is the newly released Airbus A319, the younger brother to the 320.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Oh, got my hand signal. How's it going, mate? Oh, you new mates. How's it going? I need to think of a name. You guys can decide on that. Oh, alright. We've got a bit of Michael Jackson going on over here. Alright, fair enough. Oh, I forgot to put my signal on here too. My bad. Sorry. Who's that ringing me? Sorry. Someone's ringing me. Mate, I ain't even done my flight control test, but thank you. Right, anyways, what's it? Flight control test, yes. Alright, full left here, full right, hold up, down, run it to the left here and run it to the right. There we go. Let's be with 71 Mike Alpha, West Texas.
71 Mike Alpha, taxi by Alpha, hold
Alpha, hold low. 71 Mike Alpha. Oh, straight down there. Up there, jump there, right. Piece of power here. Park brakes released. You know what? I forgot. I'm rocking the IEs. What am I doing? I don't need to do that. Taxi lights on here as we move in. Goodbye. Finally.
Oh, okay.
Right,
I found
you, mate. Don't need you. Get me right there.
I found a good airport.
Oh, it's a good day, man. You know what? Let's get a fast taxi going on.
DGSC.
71 Mike Alpha, contact Heathrow ground 121.705, good afternoon.
21705.
That'll be what I'm gonna do. That's on the East Coast.
71 Mike Alpha, Heathrow ground, and I taxi Alpha,
Cambridge.
What lucky you, Mr. fancy. You didn't even, whatchamacallit, go to that college. And you would never get into Cambridge. Cause that's an Ivy League school.
I know. I know, but I was talking about the airport though.
Yeah.
You know what? Could be a 7-8. No, it's a triple.
No, I know I wouldn't get in there though. I wouldn't even attempt going over there.
Not sure where I was going with this, but we have more pressing matters. We got a text from British Airways saying, "Hello, Captain. Because of your delay, there's a 50% chance that Space ATC go to sleep. I don't know about you, but mate, I like me some ATC. But first, we need to assert dominance as this little A319, as our big brother, the Delta A330, is trying to race us. I don't know who thinks it is. Where you going, Delta? Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Yeah, it's my airport, mate. Why me in this Delta apparatus? I don't know. I think it's on Air India number. Wait, there it is. And the triple, and another Speedway 7. Well, another 777, but it is by our company. Very nice. A solid victory there.
Any what's up? Good nice to meet you. 7 Mike Alpha.
7 Mike Alpha, Helen.
We got a hello. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a minute. That's like 1, 2, 3.
Yep, we are absolutely cooked, chat. GG.
071 Mike Alpha behind the departing A320 full length by November Bravo 2 Whiskey. Line up runway 27 left behind.
Line up away behind the departing Airbus A320, runway 27 left, 7 Mike Alpha.
Yes, finally. We got the call we wanted. Let's get this aircraft lined up, ready for takeoff.
River 71 Mike Alpha, runway 27 left, clear to take off, winds 320 degrees 7 knots.
Take off 27 left, 71 Mike Alpha. These brakes here, and oh, there we go. There you go. Oh, I forgot about you, mate. Sorry. Oh, we're good anyways. All right, man. Flex SRS runway. All the first is blue, baby. There we go, man. Love to see it. So happy that we actually 18. No, we're in an Airbus. It's 100 knots, mate. Come on now. Did I put my shifter? I can't remember. 100 knots. Why do I feel like I've not put my speeds in correctly? Oh dear, this could go wrong. Well, we'll see.
So what was Alpha flying to on this video you watching?
We want rotate. Don't need to sit. There we go. Not too many G's on the passengers here, and a positive to climb. Gear is going up, baby. Finally! My goodness, man. I mean, what a view. Absolutely gorgeous, but finally.
071 Mike Alpha, contact London Control 133.180, good day.
133.180, great to see you. That's Control, good day. So 1 Mike Alpha, Costa 2, both departure. Is that my departure?
71 Mike Alpha, London Control, hello, climb now, flight level.
150, so 1 Mike Alpha. 150, there we go. Let's go open climbing, mate. Why not? Let's get an open climbing here. Today's it. Oh, my days, man. I'm so happy, man. Finally.
71 Mike Alpha, direct Southampton, Sierra Alpha Mike.
Sierra Alpha Mike, so 1 Mike Alpha.
Well, American my name is Hannah Clark. My great pleasure to be your company service manager.
climb to a designated altitude. Then after passing 10,000 feet, cleared up the aircraft. Basically turning the exterior lights off, and assessing whether to keep the seatbelt signs on or off. Alright, let's get you off here, lights off here too as well, and you know it's not too bouncy up here, so seatbelt signs are off here too as well. No, not loud. Everything else is all good. Now, with the location of where Heathrow is, flying wise, it's very, very close to the coast of England. So you know what's about to happen here now. Suzanne, play the music.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for our national anthem.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is what I call a Bravo nap. Very different to an Alpha nap. So Alpha naps are only for like the long hauls. Went around 3 seconds. My amazing. Whilst we defrost and wake ourselves up, we have a problem. Now remember earlier we had that 59% chance that we wouldn't have ATC Madrid? Yeah. By the time we're about to land into Madrid, the chances of having no ATC has jumped from 59% to 99.9. However, usually with these kind of events, kind of go over the specified time that we're gonna close. And with the amount of traffic coming into Madrid, I just hope they stay online for us. So I need everyone to rally up and click that like button to increase our chances of having ATC all the way down to Madrid.
Air France 832, Lima airspace, Unicorn 122, adios. Beaver 71, Mike Alpha, Madrid 11875, adios.
11875, adios, 71, Mike Alpha.
Hello, approach 71 Mike Alpha, flight level 2000.
Beaver 71, Mike Alpha, hello, radar contact, expect runway 1 is right, distance level 140.
4018, right, so would that be the Zulu or Yankee for someone Mike Alpha?
Zulu.
Roger that. Can I confirm, was that 18 for the flight level?
It's 140.
140, very much. So this is like arrival, so would it be above 110 max 250 knots here, so we have to keep that noted. For our ILS here, we need to be 7,000 here. Why is it? What's the sea level here? Is the sea level pretty high? Ooh, is that the elevation in Madrid? Like almost 2,000 feet, wow. So Madrid's 2,000 feet above sea level. You're going to be category C, and it's going to be 21914 hour barrels. So when you hear minimums, it's because of that.
Beaver 71, Mike Alpha, contact director 134.955, bye-bye.
34955, so what, Mike Alpha? Gracias. Oh, look how beautiful this is, though, man. Look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. And the right to good day, Speedbird 71, Mike Alpha, passenger flight level 18 for 140.
Speedbird 71, Mike Alpha, descent altitude 11,000 feet, KNH 1013.
013 1000, so what, Mike Alpha?
Speedbird 71, Mike Alpha, register speed 200 knots.
00 knots, so what? All the Madrid has all gone offline. What hurts the most? Even time about to go on Unicorn. They just disappeared. It saddens my heart. Because now, this flight doesn't feel like a complete flight anymore. The good news is, we have a new challenge on our hands. And your lights haven't gone to waste. Because now, I have set upon myself a challenge to absolutely textbook this A319 landing. And also navigate around the pilots flying all around Madrid, and trust me, there's a lot of them. Now this is going to be fun without any ATC. Alright, willing to send to 7,000 feet myself. Madrid traffic has been somewhat my careful. We'll just we're back into the left. Right due to control just disappearing. I'll try and get down 7,000.
People 458 should be seen to silent for speed for ILS 18 track. Alpine 111 crystal, I think 18 left.
Madrid traffic has been somewhat like Alpha about to turn left for the final. When it right, we have the traffic. Right, so.
Madrid traffic, runway 18, right, okay, that's right.
Madrid traffic, speedway somewhat Mike Alpha 70-mile final, runway 18 traffic. It is pretty stressful navigating an aircraft from a very busy airspace without any ATC. Shout out to all the pilots because they were amazing. We're now final. A few minutes from now, we're gonna find out if we're gonna absolutely textbook this landing or embarrass ourselves and slam it good old Ryanair. No, yeah, I changed the time because I was kind of upset that we had no ATC, and I was like, let's make a bad situation good. We have a cheeky sunset for the landing. You guys are cool. Let's go landing speed here. Flats free. I did say I was gonna go flats free for the landing, but I think the winds have changed by now. Have they changed? Yeah, they've changed. So it's now +5 in the speed now. Performance, let's go 130. So yeah, we can go full flaps now. I can't lie to you, kind of sad. I really wanted to have a better wind to make it a bit interesting. You know what? It's fine. I'll take that. Right, what I need to do is seatbelt on here. Must be great still up here. Still up here. What we can do is get you on here, to as well. Suit outside on. Today's it. There you go. Cabin cruising for landing, please. Thank you. Full stage of flaps here. There we go. Flaps is coming down. And Madrid's right in front. Spoilers. Last thing I need to do is on spoilers. Alright, let's get ready for landing, mates.
Madrid traffic, speed rate 458, short runway right.
Whoa, landing clearance. This is going to be spicy. Even though we know ATC, this might be a spicy landing. This might be a go around, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like them, but it might happen. What's this aircraft doing to my left? Okay, winter playing around a little bit. Okay, Mother Nature, what we do?
One time.
You want to bam bam? You want to chew the big boys? Alright, give me a second in there. Alright. It's feeling absolutely gorgeous. Let's get rid of these. Fantastic. Alright, you distracted me. Thank you. Let's put it down here. Absolutely fantastic.
Madrid traffic, speed rate 458, vacated 18 right from the clear.
Beautiful. Fantastic. We do traffic. It's been my house. Somewhat my calf. Short final. Let's get a bit spicy. Above here. Woo, okay. Are you sure it's not gusting? This aircraft is moving a bit to the left and to the right. Continue.
Light slow.
welcome down to good old Madrid. Oh boy. With the delays at Heathrow, with the Bravo not rudely interrupted by that contact me, and with ATC disappearing without warning, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Madrid. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment down below what you're rating the landing. God bless you guys. Just loves you. Deuces. This is an Airbus A330 neo, which before landed. This is my new cockpit, which is going to be my home for the next 10 hours. Since this is only just a long call, not an ultra long call, we have to stay in our seat the whole entire flight. I'm going to be doing everything from sleeping, eating, working, chilling, and even going to the... So what I've done is, I've built something underneath this seat, so if I lift this... Bruh. You'll still listen to this and think I've made a toilet underneath my seat?
Seek medical attention.
Batteries, external power over here. Thank you. Echo Delta Delta Foxtrot, that sticks code for this airport here. And we're going to Atlanta, which is Kilo Alpha Tango Lima. That's how we identify where airport we're going to today. We've got flight of 340 for our first cruising altitude. And then once we burn enough fuel, we can climb high to 360, and then once we burn more fuel, we can climb to flight level 30, which hopefully we should get to a destination ASAP. I had a quick look at the weather, and the winds aren't looking very good over the Atlantic, so this might push to 10 hours and 15 minutes or so, something. Sinking finished. Do we have a flight? Yes, we do. Fantastic. I was looking kind of scared thinking out what's going to work here. So, yep, that's all worked out beautiful. And because we are probably boarding like over 300 passengers, let's get the AP running ATS-AP. So, I'm guessing if I could start, is it going to show anything here? It does. Fantastic. Successful auxiliary power unit start, which basically powers the aircraft without ground power, we ran into a problem. Problem so big, it was close to cancelling this whole entire flight. Everything else is all good so far. All we need to do is just get our departure clearance, but before we do that, please tell me we've got a ding dong here. Nope. It's gonna make it up us out there. Ding dong.
Right, Susan. You can tell the ground agents they can start the boarding. Thank you.
A curiosity here. Since we're in Frankfurt, how busy is Frankfurt? Because Frankfurt's looking very busy today. 82 departures and 66 arrivals. Wait, this is like a morning rush hour. I really hope we don't get delayed. 82 departures. Yeah. So with Frankfurt departure information, Quebec, what we're going to use 25 cents to 18. Guess the 25 cents we're going to take for departure today. Winds 190 at 4 knots in today, beautiful, but it's variable, so wind's going to move a little bit, but it's only 4 knots up, not too crazy. All IFR departures report, TOBT at BACDM. Huh? I have no clue what that means. Delivery is 122035. Time to get clearance, baby. Yes, sir.
On 0 is 10,939 clear to hit the road. Your left departures.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm glad I'm not a controller. I don't think I got the patience for that, buddy. You know what? I'm just gonna skip to the part where I actually get my clearance, and I'm gonna just tell you this right now. I waited a good 10-15 minutes just to get it. It was very, very easy.
Deliver a good day, Delta 15 Alpha Information Quebec requesting clearance to Atlanta as filed.
Delta 15 Alpha, delivery, hello, info, Quebec correct, cleared Atlanta, Vocalist 2 Mike, departure, flight plan route, climb by flight level 70, course 2176.
Cleared to Atlanta by the Boku 2 Mike departure, climb by SID, initial climb 7000, squawk 2176, Delta 15 Alpha.
Correct, and the report target off block time?
Oh, 900 soon.
Okay, thanks.
I waited a good 15 minutes to talk, man. 025 Center, Booker 2 Mike. Oh, it's already done it for me. Fantastic. 1029 set there, 7,000 in the box there. Do we have terrain on that side? Oh, if I do terrain, it goes on both sides here. Bit terrible there, but okay. We are currently have got 30 minutes before the IRL aircraft actually departs from the gate here. So we're trying to be on time here today. So fingers crossed we'll start moving very soon.
And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Cat speaking from the flight deck. Welcome aboard this Delta Airlines flight to Atlanta. We've just finished off our main work at the front. We've already got clearance. We're just now waiting for you guys to finish boarding. Now, I'm not sure if you've noticed or anything. The seats are a little bit different on this flight. All of them have been made by Next Level Racing because I'm going to be sitting in my Next Level Racing seat throughout this whole entire journey. So shout out to Next Level Racing for sending this seat over to your boy. Now, fingers crossed, you guys ain't going to take too long now because we are trying to be on schedule here. Thank you much. We're flying with Delta Airlines.
Excuse me, guys. Could you hurry up, please? We ain't got time to waste here, mate. Hurry up, I just don't give up.
Watch your profanity.
Okay, so this is economy. Okay. Let's see what the leg room's looking like here. Yeah, if you're in economy right now, good flight. There ain't enough leg room for you guys here. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Postman, 718, the startup is approved for pushback contact apron 121.755 John. What's the 556?
Alright, leave it as it is. Apparently I can't be set to TRA. Great, so I'm not even going to be able to see any aircrafts on the screen here. Good job, that here.
Right.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Delivery Delta 15 Alpha request on push.
Delta 15 Alpha, startup is approved for pushback contact apron 121.955.
21955, thank you much. Delta 15 Alpha.
Departure checks completed. Flight are still inserted. Locking gear.
Very good there. Delta 155, Delta 1 request push to start.
Delta 15 Alpha, apron good morning, push start approved, facing west.
Facing west, good morning. Delta 155.
Well, before we do that, let's get the seatbelt on here, mate, because we're about to start pushback here. This is so cool. I always love this part here, right?
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start engine.
Look at that. 20 seconds ahead of schedule here. Left side seems to be clear on my side. No FL today, but if we look over here, right side seems to look good too as well. And let's go ignition here. And I don't know if it's different in the 330, but we'll start with the number 1 engine. Number 1 start. Can be set here. I'm gonna get let's start the number 2 engine here. Fantastic. Bro, look how busy today is, man. I love it. So many aircrafts. 25 Center's looking pretty quiet now though. When I was here, it was pretty busy. Whoa, let's see what the real aircraft is right now. Having a look on flight radar here, it actually hasn't moved yet. We're actually ahead of the real aircraft in real life. Pretty cool knowing that we're ahead of schedule, you know? Love that. Let's go full right here, beautiful. Let's go full left, full up, full down, run it to the left here, and right, fantastic. Right, let's set max auto brakes here, matey. APU lead up here, let's have it off there too as well. Taxi lights on, we can turn that on in a second, and taxiing is going to be pretty straightforward.
How long do you need to be ready to taxi?
Yep, we're going to request taxi now. Delta 15 Alpha, request taxi.
Delta Delta 15 Alpha, what a perfect timing. Taxi to holding for runway 25 center via November 1, hold short of Lima.
November 1, hold short Lima. Thank you very much, Delta 15 Alpha. Perfect timing, as I said, right. Taxi lights in here.
everything.
Are we on taxi lights already? I think so. Oh, okay, is this what the Neo sounds like? Right, my trim is definitely not separate, is it? Highly doubt it. What a beautiful day it is to fly out of Frankfurt today. I'm just excited, man. Long call, bro, but I'm not doing one in a long time. It's been such a long time here.
So the 11 Juliet, continue taxi via November, hold short of November. Continue on November, hold short November. Lufthansa 11 Juliet.
Beautiful Lufthansa, I think that's a 320 Neo, yeah it is. Wonder where you're off to, probably like Heathrow or something. I think a lot of people fly to Heathrow today. Alright, let's hold the show.
Delta 15 Alpha, I need to reclaim you for a new departure. Are you ready to copy?
You said I need a new departure for 15 Alpha.
Delta 15 Alpha, you need a new departure because you are too engine heavy and the delivery controller reclaimed you with the false departure. So I need to reclaim you just a new departure with the new initial clock.
Yeah, no worries. Ready to copy 15 Alpha.
This is different.
Delta 15 Alpha, recleared Atlanta via Oboka 3 Golf departure. Climb via SID 5,000 feet, rest of clearance unchanged.
Roger that, so it's going to be the Oboka 3 Golf departure and just climb 5,000, everything else not changed. 15 Alpha.
Delta 15 Alpha, read back correct, contact tower 118 and 780, bye bye.
118, 780, thank you much, Delta 15 Alpha, have a great day.
Lufthansa 8 is clear from wind 2003, 5 knots from 85 center, clear to take off. Delta 15 Alpha behind, departing Lufthansa 321 Neo, line up runway 25 center and wait behind.
Delta 15 Alpha, we're just waiting for our cabin to be secured. Can you just give us 1 more minute?
Roger, curve ready.
Okay, 15 Alpha.
I'm just trying to find my charts. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is a prime example of what not to do when you're about to take off. Because I can't lie, I was just looking at the Lufthansa taking off and it was really cool. I'm sorry.
Delta 15 Alpha here, we're fully ready for departure.
15 Alpha, line up runway 25 center.
I know 25 cents here, 15 Alpha.
Let's go, baby. Yes, sir. I think we're actually ahead of the roll aircraft. Is that an aircraft landing to us? Oh, come on, baby. What is that? Oh, it's United. It's one of us. Americans. I'm not American, but let's just pretend I'm American today. There you go. Let's have a look here.
Delta 15 Alpha, wind 20 5 knots, runway 25 center, clear to take off.
Clear for takeoff, 2% down to 15 Alpha. Here you go, baby. 50%.
Okay.
Start the chrono. There's no chrono. Ah, disappointing. Do we have a chrono here? Not having a chrono here, right? So far. Whoa, it is windy, man. Right, let me try and keep this aircraft on the center line here. Damn. Right, anyways, the car just 100 knots checked one time, only my sides. Okay, here we go, baby. Let's get this puppy in the air. Let's see how she flies, man. Please don't be weird. We got a V1. And I think this is a little cheeky rotate. Rotate. Oh, she's taking a lot to get in the air. Alright, come on now. There we go. Come on. Oh, we can't be that heavy. Oh. Wow, okay. I'm going full deflection and this aircraft is not having it at all. But anyways, approach to climb. Gears going up.
Delta 15 Alpha, identified contact lang radar 120 decimal 15 Alpha. Have a nice flight, bye bye.
20155, thank you much, Delta 15 Alpha.
I mean, that was low-key a sketchy kind of takeoff. We just about got it in the air, but it's going to be smooth sailing from this point onwards, right? Come on. Imagine how I've already done video. Nothing is smooth. We ran into another problem, and this is not a good problem to have. Aircraft. Can you explain why you're not following the flight directions? Because this is a big problem, because there's a lot of traffic around me, and I'm not trying to glide into anything. Why are you doing
seconds later.
May have been a little bit of over-exaggeration there, because I fixed it. Sorry, my bad. Yeah. Radar, good day. Delta 15 Alpha, Woku 3 Golf.
Delta 15 Alpha, Langen Radar, hello, identified. Climb flight level 130.
130, Delta 15 Alpha. Alright, 130. Alright, just a little mishap with the aircraft there. Don't know why I couldn't connect to where we was at, but can we climb it easily? Can we do that?
Thank you to each of you. So welcome back to our SkyMod members and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family. For your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on.
Let's get the lights off here. Let's get you off here there too as well. Keep the land lights on here. That's all Gucci. Climb the way door. Let's zoom you out too as well. Why not? Shame we don't have a chrono here, but it's fine. I think transit altitude is 5,000, I believe. Let me have a look. It is 5,000 here. So yeah, center pressure. Come on. Center pressure left side here. Center pressure right side. Climbing the way here. Engines are roaring. The gentlemen on our way. Yeah, to Atlanta. Oh, I'm so excited.
Delta 15 Alpha, connect Langen Radar on 124.730, bye-bye.
24730, thank you much. Delta 15 Alpha.
Langen Radar, good. Delta 15 Alpha, passing flight level 9,500. I can't believe I just said that.
Delta 15 Alpha, Langen Radar, radar contact, climb to flight level 200.
200, Delta 15 Alpha. I can't believe I just said climb to flight level 9,500. Anyways, land lights off here, seatbelt signs can be off here too as well. It's not that shaky in the flight deck here. Everything else can all do what it needs to do here. Everything else is all cleaned up, nothing too crazy is happening in the flight deck. I'm just gonna sit in this seat in shame, knowing that I just said climbing to flight level 9,500.
Wind 170, release 6 knots, runway 14 left, clear for takeoff. Runway 14 left, clear for takeoff, and really land.
Alright, so we just had cruise altitude to flight level 340, and it's been like just under 25 minutes. Very, very slow climb. I don't know why the aircraft's climbing that slow. Maybe we're just that heavy here.
Are you calling me fat?
So remember we were saying we're following real world flight Frankfurt to Atlanta? Look at this. Look where the aircraft is in real life, and this is where we're at in real life. So we're just a few minutes ahead here. They're over here, we're over there, so technically we're doing better than the real world, I'm just saying. But you know what? This is a long flight here, we're gonna pace ourselves. I'm gonna be sitting in the seat, stretch when I need to stretch. And you know what? Since we're climbing away here, might as well take this back. I might just do a bit of work for like a good hour or two, and then I'll probably get some food, maybe nap for like an hour or two, check up on fuel, and we should be in Atlanta very soon. As I was saying, look at that heavy. 75 knots. This is gonna be a long day.
Command control, Speedbird 42 Delta Bravo on Alpha. Requesting IFR clearance.
So, I don't know how this happened, but we just reached Dublin, right? Which is, okay, fair enough, we got direct to Venom. But the real flight is past Dublin. How this happened, I don't know. So you're probably wondering how on earth is this happening. Now, I'll be honest, it took me a while to figure this out, because first I had to eat because I was hungry. Beautiful sausage butty right there. And then I did relax a little bit too as well, because you get a bit tired when you have some good grub, you know. I'm ashamed that I didn't see this earlier, but let me show you why we are behind. So this whole time we were cruising at Mach decimal 7.3. I've now increased it to Mach decimal 8.2 where we're supposed to be at, and now this is looking a little bit more healthy now with our ground speeds. I'm liking this. I might increase it a little bit though. We have the ability to do so, so I'm gonna go like Mach decimal 8.6. Might as well. No wonder we were falling behind the real aircraft. We were going like close to like 100 knots slower. Right, we've got a lot of capture to do here, but I'm happy now that we're speeding up, so we should arrive there on time. Fingers crossed. Now this is looking healthy, ladies and gentlemen. This is looking...
Just very sweet, and I'll be serving cocktails instead of snacks. Let's hope happy hour starts before then.
Do a nice cool fuel check. That'll be halfway through the journey. Sounds fair, right?
Good job. Can I confirm for Delta 15 are we meant to be on your frequency or not?
Delta 15, yeah, sorry, I got a little bit there on the off managing in the com 152, that's my radar stuff.
2 that's mate, no worries. Have a good day, Delta 15.
Now, so behind the scenes here, you guys don't know, every flight I do, I record the whole thing from beginning to end, so I capture everything. Usually on long calls, I kind of just stop recording and just chill, but I kind of forgot to do that because I was so tired. And, yeah, this was me sleeping. I cue my mom actually knocking my door here just to check up if I was alright. Thanks, mom. Good morning, good afternoon. I just woke up for that absolutely beautiful nap, and I think we've actually finished crossing the Atlantic. I think so. Let me move a little bit closer. This aircraft IRO is now crossed into Canada. And we have just crossed into Canada, but I don't know where we are exactly on the map. Okay, this is good actually. We've actually caught up here because we were so far away from this aircraft. Yeah, the aircraft now is only like over here, so I'll take that. I'm really happy with it actually. We've not had no contact news or anything like that on this flight. There's beautiful airspace here, man. My goodness, bro. I can't lie, bro. That nap was sensational. Bro, I can't lie. This chair's comfortable sleeping in it, bro. Oh man, I think I was asleep for a solid 2-3 hours, bro. No back pain, nothing, man. That was actually really nice to sleep in, man. But yeah, let's do a fuel check real quick. So we've just entered Iberg. Iberg, you want to have 27.6 at Iberg, and we have 29 tons of fuel. So we're 2 tons above, and we've got we can go a lot quicker than we want to. You know what? I'm happy where we're at right now. We are ground speed 457 up. That's not too crazy. What's Atlanta looking like right now? Atlanta, ooh, looking healthy in Atlanta. 100 aircraft landing in and out of Atlanta. So we're over here, and yeah, Atlanta's got some loads of ATC here, man. Yep, I can't wait, buddy. I can't wait. And after a couple hours of virtually plane spotting and chopping up with Tom, shout out to you, man. We've now reached some controlled airspace. It's time to bring. Oh, what's that? Oh, thank you very much. Woohoo! Look at that. That's what you call a meal before the landing kind of flight. This is a feast and a half, and you even got me a drink to yourself. Look at that. This is service. Thank you so much. Oh, look at that. M&S donuts. If you don't know about these, man, you sleep. These are the best donuts ever. The jam donuts. I'll take that, man. This is gonna be a good day, man. This is gonna be a good day. Man, all you guys are still here because I'm just gonna be eating. So unless you want to see me eat, see you a bit closer to Atlanta, mate.
Yeah, New York City, November 77901, Piper Comanche on the ground at Williamsport, Bar Claret for Charlo, New Brunswick.
A little bit too turbulent for my liking. We are 8 hours and 31 minutes into our flight here. We've got an hour and a half left of our flight right now. We just entered New York airspace. It is very, very busy, but it's nice to hear an American accent. Something that I've had to deal with just the speed. The speed's been a little bit off here, but I have descended down to flight level 320 because the real world aircraft did it. And I wondered why it did it, and it's because the winds are a lot better. We was at flight level 380 and the winds were absolutely shocking. We had headwinds at like 80 knots. I said, nah, we're not dealing with that. So we just dropped down to 32,000, just like the real world aircraft. We checked on fuels as well. Everything's all good. It's just been a bumpy ride. I'll be honest, it's not been the smoothest of the flights I've ever had during a long haul. It's been a pretty bumpy ride. This is where we're at right now. We're gonna be cutting all through all this airspace, and you can see all of these is everybody flying into Atlanta here. So if I just do this, and if I go to details here, yeah. I think it's afternoon in Atlanta right now, so a nice cool afternoon rush hour here in Atlanta, baby. Last time I flew to Atlanta, I was in the 757 in like a different sim. It's been so long, I'm so excited.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight attendants will be coming through to secure the cabin for landing. Please check around your seating area. If you have any items you wish to discard, please hand them to us as we pass through the cabin. If you had occasion to bring your carry-on luggage out during the flight, please return it to its stowage place. Leave the seat directly in front of you or in one of the enclosed overhead compartments. Please ensure that your seatbelts are securely fastened and please remain seated.
Approach, good day. Delta 15, passing flight level 1000.
Delta 15 Heavy, Atlanta approach welcome, runway 27 left, when able, reduce speed to 250.
27 left, when able, 25, Delta 15. Okay, we've got a runway change, people. We've got a runway change. Expected 26 left, 108.5, 275. Right, you know what? Time to get the seatbelts on here because we are approaching 10,000 feet. Can't believe we're about to land, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, seatbelt is on. I've been lying to you, say I'm not tired. I'm pretty tired right now, but I'm awake, but I'm tired, if that makes sense. I don't know.
Payment. Southwest 3102, contact Atlanta approach 133.47. Okay, over to Atlanta approach 33.47, Southwest 312. Delta 15 Heavy, Atlanta approach 133.47.
3347, that's 15 Heavy.
This is it. The most crucial part of the flight here. A lot can go wrong here. Fingers crossed, nothing happens. Bring it down safely. Here we go.
Approach Delta 15 Heavy.
Delta 15 Heavy, Atlanta approach, runway 27 left, it's going to maintain 5,000, short vector through the local area for descent.
5,000 short vector for descent, Delta 15.
I really want to reduce my speed here because I'm coming in too hot. I don't like how hot I'm coming in.
Delta 15 Heavy, get the fuel inside?
Yeah, we're going to put inside Delta 15 Heavy.
Delta 15 Heavy, your clear visual approach for like 27 left.
Individual 27 left, Delta 15 Heavy. Cabin crew, seats for landing here, please.
Right, let's go gear down into as well. Gear is coming down. We need to get some drag in here, man.
0392 with you on the flight level 140 directed to Wallace. Boeing 392, contact Atlanta, or contact Atlanta Center on 125.57. 125.57.
Do have 27 left inside here, but we are completely off the course here, man.
Delta 15 Heavy, contact Atlanta Tower 100.1.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah, but Steam took a shit. Either that or
Steam took a shit yesterday and Lando messaged me. Said Steam took a shit. Like the Steam network took a shit, and then what I think took down my sim.
that will, yes.
On the other side. Cross the runway 27 right and contact ground once on the other side. 121.750. Full Paulina.
Oh, this aircraft does not feel nice though, man. I'll be honest. It does not feel very nice. Our gear is down. Spoilers armed here. It is very shake up here. It is gusting. Oh my days, this is scary. Okay. I feel like I'm going slower than I should be. Oh my goodness, the winds. The winds are very sketchy right now.
So now I reload everything. Yay! Boom!
It's forcing me to float.
I know the pain. It's extreme. It's not fun, but
Pain.
it happens.
Pain. 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 Just pain.
Set your parking brake.
Ground bypass. Electric. I need to set the button. Stand by.
Yeah, I know what's taking down the Steam network. Why is there a
Next is before taxi.
overloading?
There's the visor at 5 degrees. Awesome. I think the stock X-Plane 12 is a more detailed airport. Look, detailed tower. Awesome.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Awesome. Right, let's just do the before taxi checklist. So engine 1, 2, 3 and 4 running, nose wheel steering's checked. Flight controls, let's check. Checked. Engine anti-ice is off. Engine control scheduled to fly over. I need those on as well. Fly over. Engine feed pumps are on. Hydraulics are checked. Electrics are checked. Nose 5 degrees. Trim is set for takeoff. Next is taxi clearance. So we'll pop on. Let's move the whole bar. Taxi turn off lights on as well. And we best advise ATC. There's no one here that we're taxiing. LA traffic. It's Concord and Alpaca 01. Taxi to runway 24 left departure to the west. Right, parking brake released. There we go. Just had a bit of thrust. These sounds are really nice. Have a listen. Not sure why it's dinging, but it is.
I wish we had a Concorde on the level of X-Plane on my Commander. That's the most realistic Concorde in the fleet. It's the one made by Commander.
So, I'm not following the taxiway line. So don't forget the Concorde.
Yeah, you were talking about that yesterday.
The nose will so far.
And you can make it even more realistic with the Heritage mod, and the Heritage mod, guess what, has an ESB.
So something like that. You see how it looks like I'm actually well off the line, but we're probably in a good position here. Yeah, let's see. You can't teach it. You can't teach it.
You know, X-Plane's also government approved, by the way.
They're on the parallel taxiway, so let's do
I wish X-Plane
We've already burnt a ton of fuel. We started with 80 tons.
had
United, Delta, American.
We're about to fly across the Atlantic 3 times in 3
and I'm gonna
US Airlines in the
cause
ultimate
I would do X-Plane rather than
Hello, jet setters. Is
a Mississippi any day.
3 times. I'm Jeb Brooks from greenergrass.com, and you're coming along.
Here's the plan. We'll fly from Newark to London with United Airlines. Then we'll cross back over
Why?
with Delta.
Why they get
American Airlines.
they get the popular aircraft first, except in the case of airplanes
get checked in. Get this trip started.
Like coming up on the catapult.
Well, explain has an ABD, but it's very
There are 22
creepy.
premium economy seats on board. We'll be in 2 of them.
International Premium Economy is a relatively
But-
new product, so I'm really interested to
Yes.
find out how much better is
But
the
here's the
regular economy
kicker.
and how much are the airlines charging for it.
We
As always, there's no perfect
explain,
it'll depend on your exact route, dates.
explain has a very good AP20 or AP20 AP19 AP18 AP18
To find out if it's worth it, you gotta get on board.
AP19 AP18
You'll have to enter
No.
yourself out here. That's not a problem.
AP19
That's why Suzanne's right there.
ACJ AP19 ACJ AP18 ACJ 320 ACJ 350 Airbus A350 9,000 ULR and 1,000 XWB. Basically all the aircraft we want in Wisdom explain
These seats are pretty similar to what you'll find on first class of domestic narrow body.
and they're all made by top explain developer told us.
Amenity kit and headphones. There's a remote control for the in-flight entertainment.
Yes,
Controls
but
in here too.
going back to design for military stuff, while folks there was civilian stuff, meaning airliners and
No,
bullshit
bird.
planes.
Bird. That was back in Explain 8. Explain 11 and 12 and 13 are more geared towards civilian.
14 inches.
We're adding a new measurement. That's screen size. Let's check it out. That's about 13 inches.
And on that screen, you'll find 362 movies, including 42 new releases.
We're on our way now, and the International Purser just made an announcement in the air that the Wi-Fi is not working on this flight. We can't even purchase it, which is too bad. I don't mind that it's not working. I'm sorry that the announcement didn't happen on the ground. I was planning to send some messages from the air, but now I can't. I guess the lesson here is never count on Wi-Fi.
What you can count on, at least in premium economy, is an amenity kit. It's something you won't find in an economy class seat, so let's take a look inside.
This amenity kit is a real upgrade over economy. Let's check out what's inside. Eye mask, socks, lotions and potions, earplugs, toothbrush, the basics. Pretty nice kit.
Drinks in hand, 31 minutes after departure. It's pretty impressive. Hot coffee. Cheers.
In economy on international
2013 came out, I thought only 12 was out.
premium economy, spirits are also complimentary. And while
Come on!
they are typically not very impressive and usually
No.
work out like this, mealtime in premium economy includes upgraded offerings, along with cutlery and new dishes.
About an hour and 10 minutes after departure, and the food is on the tray. Now, we originally wanted to have egg options. There's an egg option as well as French toast, so we can show you both. Unfortunately, by the time they reached our row, they run out of the French toast. So we are both having the eggs and sausage, which looks
What do you mean? It's 8:15! 8:15, what the heck?
something I would truly have to see on a domestic first class flight. So this is nice, maybe even nicer than that. And about an hour and 37 or 38 minutes after departure, the trays are gone and we're settling in for the rest of the flight. We're expecting snacks, maybe drinks in the middle of the flight, and then another meal service an hour and a half before landing. But for now, it's just going to be watching movies. The seat is surprisingly roomy. The recline is really nice. There's also leg rest and a foot rest. The leg rest, I'm really not a big fan of. It sort of feels like the seat is at an angle. The leg rest just feels unnecessary. The footrest is nice, and the space is certainly better than the economy, so I recommend it for that. But I kind of wish they'd not had the leg rest. The thing comes up
Time flies when you're having fun.
2 hours and 54 minutes into the flight, coming around with snacks. Drinks are coming next. Nice way to break out in the middle of the flight or so. With about an hour and a half left in flight, we just turned the lights on in the cabin, and we're here for our ready for our pre-landing meal.
Economy passengers receive these sandwiches. Incidentally, the same flight attendants serve both economy and premium economy cabins in this flight. Our pre-landing meals were truly noteworthy.
But an hour and a half left in flight. I am impressed. It's way more substantial than what you'd see as a pre-landing meal in business class in a lot of airlines, so let's give it a try. It's a pepper steak, good flavor.
This pre-landing meal is actually a very nice upgrade from economy. Just to those warm sandwiches, this is like boring a business class pre-landing meal. So I'm impressed. Also, thank you United for keeping my favorite drink on board.
We touched down right on time, which was great. It meant we had enough time for a quick sleep because
today it's Delta's turn. We're trying out Premium Select. Now that
Well,
includes high priority benefits like expedited check-in, security, and boarding. Let's head inside and get this trip started.
You might be wondering what time
This is the guy goes through. Sorry guys.
3 days in a row.
Ending soon.
I've got to confess, one of the real challenges with making this video is keeping track of what each airline calls these things. You know, when it comes to airline branding, like so many things that we've discovered,
But us, let's get ready for some fun. Cocktails at 10.
It seems. And so like Premium Select, Premium Plus, Premium... I don't know. Anyway, I know I'm about to get on a Delta airplane. And here it is, the 24-year-old Boeing 767-400 that'll carry us across the Atlantic today.
this airplane has 20 premium select seats on it. Again, we're booked on the left side of the plane, but not at the back of the cabin this time.
I was really impressed by the experience we had yesterday with United in their premium economy. It was actually my first experience with premium economy on an international flight. And I really